Hey, happy Friday. It's Alan with Empire. Here we are on day 40 of the Brotherhood Accountability Report. Getting stronger and better every day. That's the goal. I want to, let you guys know it's officially Cheryl Condon's day. It's her birthday. She had a great day. I appreciate everybody from the Brotherhood that reached out and said a happy birthday. It's kind of nice to have people support her as well because she is awesome. And I'm one lucky dude. For today, man, we had an awesome day. Mindset, I'm going to say driven. Taking some talking points from both Aka and Nick. That a lot of my videos, I got to really focus on, my tempo, my inflection, my tone, proper angles, hand placement. So that's a work in progress. So I'm saying that's an area that I'm, struggling to get better at. But I'm a white belt, and I'm going to just slowly get up through the ranks on that. So I appreciate all the tips you guys are sharing, and I can kind of see some of the stuff that, Nick, Aka, and others like Antonio do in the video that kind of make it a better presentation. And that way people are more inclined to watch. So that's also one of my goals. Going back through some YouTube videos, I can kind of see where if I would just slow down a little bit, I could be more clear and maybe break like a 90-second video into two, so I could get probably a higher view rate as a short as opposed to a long-form video. But also, too, with some emails I went back through and I was reviewing some of the notes. I think this is from last week where Nick said to have it more like short, long, short. We're doing really good. We're just giving away. We're giving so much value. And again, I got to thank Nick Clinton and Aka for instilling that in us. No expectations of the outcome. I just got to get better at how we deliver it. Sometimes I need to say something in 2 to 3 sentences instead of 2 paragraphs. So that's where I'm having Cheryl kind of check me a little bit, which is needed. Workout today, it was savage. We kind of did a blaster with involving the hips and the core, really focusing on a couple planes, sagittal, transverse, and really hitting that rotation so that way whatever martial art we're doing, whatever position we're in, we can make sure we can develop maximum power. It was a smoker, and let me tell you, man, doing some stuff on that Bosu ball for balance while you're holding a medicine ball, savage, but it was awesome. And then we just smoked our traps and working on our posture, getting it back, for us that are in the striking disciplines as well as jiu-jitsu, we got to protect that neck. So I always do a lot of, trap work. I got Cheryl in there as well because it kind of helps her from all her time that she's on the computer. And then we just destroyed her forearms. So neither of us could be able to open a pickle jar, but you know what? That's what my son Liam's there for. As for, like I said, goals were on track, mindset were on track, nutrition, really simple. After Cheryl and I ran some errands, we did a little self-care. We went to the chiropractor, much needed. I'm feeling taller and more aligned. And, got a good feedback from the chiropractor, too, on some areas where I've had challenges, how they're adjusting easier. And I'm going to kind of attribute that to some new stretching mobility that we've implemented. And so nutrition, Cheryl wanted to have an omelet for lunch. So it's her birthday. We had an omelet for lunch, which is nice because we actually had a diner, and it's really cool. It's, kind of a 80-ish feel, but what was really nice about it is we just sat there for about 75 minutes, and we really didn't talk about Empire. We're just talking about life, certain things that are going on. I want to welcome everybody to the Brotherhood. It was great seeing a bunch of new faces on the call. I've reached out to a lot of you guys. Hopefully accept my friend request. Keith that offered some help with getting in the schools. I'm going to take you up on that. I hope to talk to you, within the next week or so. Shout outs. I got to go personal here. My son, Aiden, my older son, he's a body shop technician, and he just passed the B.A.R paint schools. He was in Philly for a few days, and he's a rock star, and he's finding his path, and he loves it. And I love that Cheryl and I were able to instill that work discipline in him from what he's seen us do in hard work. He's not afraid to get dirty, and he found his passion. He's really good at it. And then my younger son, Liam, he graduated welding school, had a job before he was even out of school. He's in week 3. He had his first 14-hour day today, right? He had voluntary overtime during the week. He showed up an hour early, so he's there at 6 o'clock in the morning. He just got home, I think it's like almost 9 o'clock now. He just got home 15 minutes ago. So he had his first 14-hour day. I am so proud of him. I can't say enough for Cheryl working with me as a co-parent. We never contradict each other. We always work to plan. And that's why I think we can really help a bunch of teens out there, because my sons can be kind of somebody that they can look up to, say, hey, look, we taught them to be critical thinkers. We taught them the value of hard work. We didn't buy them a lot of things. Like I didn't buy them video games. It wasn't the deal. They had to do it on their own, and they were limited on time. So I think that will help as an example as a parent that I can share with future parents of our Teen Warrior program. Look forward to seeing you guys in August. Rock on, and I shall chat with you tomorrow.